Hey YouTube, El Pistolero 06 here, July of 2014. July of 2014. This is one of my Thai hot pepper plants that I've planted. As you can tell, there's some peppers on there and there's some flowers on there, so we'll get plenty out of there. Actually, this plant here, I had already picked most of them off, so I'm guessing those right there are new. I guess those right there are new. So that's one plant that I have. The second one is right here. Believe it or not, it seems like it's still alive. Not as well as the other one because it wasn't buried. It wasn't planted the way it was supposed to. But I replanted it, and as you can tell there's a few peppers on there. This is another Thai pepper plant, and I'm about to water, but I wanted to make this video before I water, because then it gets all muddy here and stuff. So I'll be right back with the next shot. Now we're on to the jalapeno plants that I have. Jalapeno and cayenne peppers, actually. This one here is a jalapeno plant, and I don't know if you can see there or not, but there's a couple of peppers on there. I haven't gotten them yet because I want them to grow a little bit more, and that's one of my jalapeno plants there. This one here is my cayenne. As you can tell now, I have them in tomato cages, or as I call them, pepper cages, because they're getting too big. I don't want them to flop over. You know, this one here doesn't have any peppers on it at all. I haven't topped these or anything, so you know, they're just growing naturally, and watering them and fertilizing them and stuff like that. This one here is another cayenne pepper that I planted at the same time. You can see there's some cayennes there. Not ready to get them yet, but they're growing, and there's a flower there, you know. So hopefully this will give me a lot of peppers also. I'll be back with the next shot. And we're back. That's a jalapeno plant there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got a few peppers on there also. Right through here, right through there. There's some peppers. And we'll be right back with the next shot. And we're back. This one here is another jalapeno plant that I have in another area of the yard. Out of this plant here, I've taken 6 jalapenos off of there, and hopefully it'll get me a lot more. And if I zoom out here, zooming in there so you can see the leaves. And right about here is another jalapeno plant that I have. This here also, I picked like 6 jalapenos off of the other day, and you know, they're nice and big. I don't know if that's because of the area that they're in or what the deal is, but those over there that I showed you before are getting more sun, so I don't know, maybe it's because I planted them a day earlier or something, or a day later, but that's what that one looks like, and I'll be back with the next one. Hang tight. Alright YouTube, we're back. That one there is the final jalapeno plant that I have. Now this one is planted on the other side of the house, in the front yard, but on the other side, on the right side, as you can tell, there's a few flowers on there. It does have one jalapeno on there, as you may or may not be able to see. Let me see if I can get a closer shot of it. It's around there somewhere. There you go. That's The sixth and final jalapeno plant. I showed you the cayenne peppers on the other shot, but that's the jalapeno plant there. I do have a question about some other plants here, so I'll go ahead and get that on the next shot. Hang tight. Hey YouTube, we're back. This one here are my cherry red zinnias. Now I have them in there like that. There's like 8 or 9 plants in there because I didn't know if each zinnia seed, yeah, was gonna be one flower or one plant. Now that I see it, now that it's grown, I can see it. There's several plants, so I'm probably gonna have to replant that right there, so they can separate and I can get some zinnias off of there. And in this pot here, I do have a couple of those cherry red zinnias also. There's one that I had in my room. Hasn't given any flowers or anything yet, but there's some green there. There's a smaller one there. I don't know if when they'll start showing the flowers or anything, but those are in a separate pot. If you can see, there's 2 in that pot, and those over there are completely different. They're the same plant, but those are like 8 plants in one. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, YouTube, we're back with another question for you here. This plant here grew all by itself. I have no idea what it is. I've shown it on Facebook, and people have told me that it's a China berry tree, but I'm not sure. I like the way the plant looks, but it's too close to the house. I don't know if I should chop it down, cut it down and take it out from the root, or just keep it there. I'll give you a close-up of the leaves on the next shot. We're back with a close-up of the leaves of what I've been told is a China berry tree. As you can see there, out of one branch of the tree, there's leaves, but each section of leaves has several leaves. Here's a close-up of the leaf. All the leaves there. There's a close-up. I don't know if that helps or not. Let me see if this will focus for you. But like I said, it's got a weird shape to the leaf, and I don't know. I think well, I've been told it's a China berry tree, but I'm not sure. If anybody could help me out on that, I greatly appreciate it. Here's another close-up of the leaf shape and stuff. If you know what that is, let me know, please. I'll be back shortly. And we're back. Here's a shot of my parlor palm that I bought at the grocery store, of all places. No garden center, no nothing. just a good old grocery store. Seems like it's liking where it's at, so I'm just leaving it there. And that about wraps up this video. Hope you liked it, and we'll be back next month in August to give you an update on all these plants. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.